name is Vasilia and I'm a Beta Hub facilitator for the Athens Comics Library. Now you must be wondering, what is this? Well, this is a paper bag. Paper bag? You can make magic with the most simple of things. Now the story I'm about to tell you is about magic. It is based on a book I like very much. It's called Winnie the Witch. You can check out the book. But let's see what I've done with it. It's magic. Now Winnie is a witch and Winnie lives in a house. And this house is black, pitch black. Everything is black. The roof is black, the walls are black, the windows are black, the doors are black. Everything inside is black. The carpet is black, the kitchen is black. Her bed is black as well. Everything. She loves this color. And since she's a witch, and since she likes black, she happens to own a black cat, Wilbur. Wilbur is black, except for his green eyes. So when his eyes are open and he's sitting on the roof, Winnie can see him. When he's sitting on the windows, Winnie can see him. When he's at the wall and he has his eyes open, Winnie can see him from his eyes. And when he's at the door, Winnie can see Wilbur because of his green eyes. But one day, Wilbur just closed his eyes and fell asleep on the carpet. And black as he was, Winnie could see him no more. And Winnie stumbled over her cat and she tumbled over and down the stairs. Oh. No. This can't go on. We must do something about this, Wilbur. I have an idea. I am a witch after all. And she took Wilbur and put him in her magic pot. Now, I want you to help me with the magic. Please, think of your favorite color. Just think of your favorite color, please. Think hard. Think of the most beautiful color you've imagined. And with 1, 2, 3, you will throw it in the pot. Are you ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Throw the color in the pot. Good. Now, abracadabra, abracadabra, Wilbur, Wilbur. Look at that. Look at what happened. Wilbur got green. One of you sure likes green very, very much. Now problem was solved. The house is black, but Wilbur is all green. And if he's sitting on the roof, Winnie can see him. If he's sitting on the windows, Winnie can see him. If he's standing at the wall, Winnie can see him. And if he's at the door, Winnie can see him. And even if he's asleep, Winnie can see him everywhere. She never stumbled on him, ever. And the time passed, and the winter ended, and it was soon spring. And Winnie had an idea. Why don't we go out? Why don't we go out on the yard? And they did. They went out on the beautiful green yard. And Winnie was having fun, and so was Wilbur, and they were running around until Wilbur got a little bit tired. And he fell asleep on the green grass. Can you guess what happened? Exactly that. Winnie looked for him everywhere, but she couldn't see him. And then she stumbled over and she rumbled and she hit her head again. This is not working. We have to do more magic. And she took Wilbur, which was now green, and she went back to her magic pot. Threw him in. Are you ready for some magic? Okay. Now, one color is not enough. I am always going to have the same problem. Winnie thought, I am going to need your help. Think of your favorite color and all at once, in the count of 3, yell your favorite color out loud, okay? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3! Throw the colors in. Abracadabra, abracadabra, Wilbur, Wilbur. Now we're talking. Wilbur got all the colors of the world. He got his fair purple and yellow and green and blue and orange, every color. And now it was easy peasy. Everywhere in the house, Winnie could see him. If he was on the roof, she could see him. If he was on the window, she could see him. If he was standing against the wall, she could see him. If he was at the door, she could see him. And when they went outside on the yard on a beautiful day, she could see him everywhere, even if he was asleep. And Winnie was happy. She would never hit her head again. But there was someone that wasn't happy at all. It was Wilbur. Wilbur was thinking, well, I am not purple or green or yellow or orange. I am black with green eyes. And if Winnie loved me, she would love me exactly how I am. But she doesn't. She changed me again and again. She doesn't love me exactly the way I am. And Wilbur left the house. He went away. Away from the witch. Away from his Winnie. When Winnie got home, she looked for Wilbur everywhere. She looked on the roof. She looked at the windows, at the doors. Wilbur? Wilbur? Where are you? But he was nowhere to be found. So she climbed on her magic broom and she flew over the town. And somewhere, she saw Wilbur alone. Oh, Wilbur, why did you leave? You don't love me. You don't love me for who I am. I love you very much. No, you don't. I am not orange or green or yellow or blue. I am black with green eyes. You know what, Wilbur? You're right. You're right. Let's go fix it, okay? And they went back home. And the witch took Wilbur and threw him on the pot. Abracadabra, abracadabra. And Wilbur, Wilbur, Wilbur. And Wilbur was once again a black cat with green eyes. But no, Winnie, I don't want you to hit your head every time. Don't worry, I am a witch, silly. I have an idea. And Winnie took the whole house and put it inside the pot. And abracadabra, abracadabra, my house, my house. Her house was black no more. It had a purple roof and green walls, yellow windows, blue doors, pink curtains. It had flowers, red flowers all over. It was beautiful. And now, no problem. If Wilbur was up the roof, Winnie could see him. If he was on the windows, she could see him. If he was against the wall, she could see him. If he was against the door, she could see him. And when they went outside, on a beautiful day. She could see him everywhere. So Winnie and Wilbur lived in a beautiful colored house, happy together, happily ever after for many, many years. You see, you can do magic with just a paperback and a little bit of fantasy and imagination and a little bit of secret magic. Thank you so much for listening.